Now, I recently took a trip to Elma, Washington. I went to Porter Creek Campground in Porter Creek Falls. It's located a little west of Olympia, about an hour away from my house. Now, we're going to do a 4-part video series here. We're going to go over some of my new gear that I got. We're going to cook some grub and do a cinematic video of the trip. All right, so this episode, we're going to go over my Smooth-X selfie stick. Now, last year, I used your typical selfie stick. These things, they're not very good. Shaky, I don't like them. Wanted a gimbal, but you know, they're expensive. But I was searching Best Buy, they had a sale. Normally $69, this was only $39. What a deal. You know, I ran out to get it. The guy behind the counter was like, whoa, what a deal. He probably went and bought one himself. And this one came with the stand and the detachable handle. So that was an extra bonus. Now there are a ton of videos out there that go over all the options, and this video is not going to cover it. It's got your standard record. This button lets you switch from a portrait to landscape and a few other things. It's got your toggle for rotation, but let's go see how it worked on the trip. So we're going to be testing out the Smooth-X gimbal selfie stick today. I think it's going to make a big difference. All right, I got the phone on the selfie stick and we're gonna give it a couple of shots. Try to get a cinematic shot here of the water. Pretty smooth so far. Now what I like about this one is you can rotate the camera down to the ground and it stays up there, stays level. So my last trip out on the AT, I was just holding my phone out with my hand. I did have a small other selfie stick, but it was kind of jumbled, jumpy. So here with the Smooth-X, we'll see how this turns out. Already, I'm liking it. Just turn your wrist and the camera turns. I also have the button, toggle button, and you can do that also. If you want to go to portrait mode, just hit it twice. The button on the left, go back, hit it twice again. So hopefully the video is not as jumpy. Now I was on an S10 last year and I just got my new S21. It's not the Ultra, I wish, but the video seems to be a little better. Alright, so we went up, now we're going to go back down. Which means we got to come back up on the way back. See how stable that is. Definitely a little rocky terrain. Alright, well I will say the only real issue I see is there's some weight to this. So if you're just carrying it all the time, it's a little heavy. But I think it's getting really quality, smooth shots. So we're in a pretty flat area though. There's some little potholes everywhere. Not sure how it's showing up on camera, but when we're in post, we'll make some comments. After watching some of the video here, I'm thinking it might be an autofocus issue. I noticed that it's a little blurry when there's a lot of foliage around the camera, but when it gets into open wooded area, it's not so bad. So I think next time I'm going to go to manual focus or either lock the focus and see if that works better. All right, well, we're at the falls using the Smooth-X. I'm liking it. Just a beautiful day out, 60 degrees. Saw some guys trying to climb those trees over there and fall. That's a long way to get out of here. As we head back to the campground, I'm going to rate this Smooth-X as an A+. Great value, not too heavy, just enough features. So that's what we'll use when we make lunch today. So all in all, A+ on the Smooth-X. Well, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed all the episodes. Thanks for visiting, and please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next episode.